Hi, beloved friends. I just want to let you know about something I feel very compelled to put my awareness and love into, and that is in association with the Magdalene Laundries that aren't too far away in our past. The last Magdalene Laundry to close officially was only 1996. The other day I was watching a movie called Philomena with my parents about this particular subject, and it went in really deep for some reason. I've read about the laundries, seen the odd movie about them. It was all very horrible, very frightening, and very sickening. But for this reason, Philomena went in deeper. My parents and I discussed it afterwards, and my father, who was a lad at the time of the laundries, told me how he would pick up the washing on behalf of his mother, my grandmother, from a laundry in Waterford in Ireland all those years ago. This piece of information really moved something inside of me that I still can't quite put into words yet, but it made me shudder, it made me tremble, it brought who I am into close proximity with this. And then I knew, sensed, there's definitely going to be ancestors of mine, of ours, connected to this horror in our past. It might be women, it might be girls, it might be babies, it might be nuns. But I know it's in there because I can feel it. And so on the 22nd of January, I'm going to go to an old Magdalene establishment not too far from here. It's still a care home. It's still open. I'm going to ask to come in. And I just want to walk around, really, and pray and feel and see and hear and smell. And once I'm outside, I'm going to lay roses for the girls, women and babies that once lived there at that time. Later in the evening, I'm going to record a transmission. And already a little insight to that transmission is starting to appear. And I see many of us walking through the dormitories, the stairwells, the corridors, the laundry itself, the refectory, all the places that these girls would have lived and worked within. And I see us placing roses on their beds and the cots, and all the places where the girls would have cried and felt alone and rocked themselves to comfort themselves. So in the transmission, we are going to those girls and we're going to see them, acknowledge them, place a rose in their hands, encourage them to stand up, wipe their tears, and to be free of this place once and for all. So that is the quality of the transmission. I want to say, for those of you who feel that you would be re-traumatised listening to this, I say don't listen to it. Not now. Not yet. Allow those of us who can visit these places on the inside, who have the courage and bravery to see what they will see and to feel what you will feel, and to be able to maintain a sense of direction and a sense of what we're here to do, which is to bring grace, to bring love, to bring peace. So if this feels like it's your kind of work, it's kind of a Dakini type of work, consciously and purposely bringing light to the darker places of our past, then please join with me on the 22nd. Maybe you too have an establishment not too far away, and you might also feel compelled to go visit that day, walk around and place roses on the earth. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. See you all soon.